What's up guys, Rhino here and welcome to another old school RuneScape video. I'm racking up the episodes now. Yeah, definitely been going a lot longer than I expected this. So as you can see, I'm back in the security stronghold. As promised, I'm going to be showing you guys some of the good ways to get a combat level, in my opinion. Once you feel that you've killed all the cows, you've made the cow species extinct. I certainly feel that way. I've got obviously my levels up to like level 20, and certainly, yeah, it's just I can't go on with the cows. It's not helping at all. Now it's getting to that point where I need way too much experience per level to really justify cows. So I'm going to step it up to something a little bit more powerful. Ooh, a nature rune, decent. I will take that. So if you head in, obviously you go past the goblins. Is it this room? I'm just trying to find the correct room, really. I think, yeah, this is one of the good rooms that you can go for. So you go in here. Obviously these things with the horns. The Minotaurs, they are. You get this these sort of like dual swords that are in the corner. It means that basically it's sort of like multi-combat in here. So what that means is that when you choose to attack a Minotaur, other players can sort of help you kill it, so it won't just be down to you. So there's a chance you're not going to get like all the experience. You might not always get the loot, the actual drop from the Minotaur as well. But you know, it's not the end of the world. Mainly sort of here for the experience. I've actually gone up to combat level 26 there with that strength level going up to level 21, which is a good start. One of the big things for me about coming here as well, and it's not going to be such a big factor for a lot of people, but you can see like I've collected up some iron arrows from the drops. I've already got 26. Now you may have noticed when I've been showing you guys my levels. My range level is still only level 1, which is, you know, probably quite unusual. You're probably wondering why I've not really touched it. And I haven't really spoken about it a lot either. Like obviously the magic level is only level 2, but I have actually sort of, you know, I've been through that and I've been crafting runes. As you can see, the evidence of my rune crafting level be level 24. So I am in the process of actually starting that up, but the problem with the range level, you can't, as a non-member, you can't actually make your own arrows. Now that's something which is only available to people on a member server. So the only way to sort of go about getting your arrows is either, you know, collecting them or buying them. And at this point for me, like I'm not really gonna have like huge amounts of coins to spare to spend on any arrows like that. So I've got to find my own way of sort of collecting them. Now these Minotaurs are actually very, very good for collecting these. So personally, I feel like I can stay and attack these for quite a long period of time, a lot longer than the cows, that's for sure. Just because, you know, they're quite easy to kill. They're not really like damaging me at all. To be honest, I've taken way too much food with me. Like I've not taken any damage at all. And these do drop some cooked meat, so you can use that as sort of like a healing, like a source of healing, or any sort of food or whatever. So you don't necessarily need to bring food with you, but yeah, for me, iron arrows, because I want the aim is to basically kill these for such and such amount of time, get my combat level up by training these skills, and then whatever iron arrows I've collected, I'll then go and train my range skill. And then I'll obviously train up my magic skill as well, with my runes that I've crafted, and then that should hopefully leave me in a situation where I've got a lot more like well-rounded stats when it comes to the various types of combat that I can use. If I do come up against different types of monsters which are weaker to certain types of attacks. Yeah, so this is only like a personal preference for the Minotaurs. There could be other things which you guys have found that you prefer for different reasons, you know, like just what you think is better for experience, or what you think is better in terms of the loot that they drop. Different things probably drop different loot which is of higher value maybe, but this is just my own sort of personal spot that you tend to go to at this kind of level, just because I feel like it gives the best balance in terms of the experience that you're going to gather, as well as the resources as well, because not only have we got the iron arrows, I've been collecting some copper ore which you get there, which you can obviously use for my smithing, or I can sell on. You get some tin ore as well, which is perfect because obviously you need to use the copper and the tin to get the bronze bars, so that helps with your smithing skill, sorry. You get some more rune essence, so I can use that for my magic. So it's a nice, you know, like there's a plethora of things that you get in here, and you're not getting them in like massive quantities, but for the amount of time that you're going to sort of spend here, it's going to add up so quickly, and it, you know, it almost catches you by surprise how quickly it does sort of add up. I'm going to find I have to heal here a little bit, and also with these, you don't even have to keep them in your inventory, as if you've already got the slot free there, you can just equip them, free up a slot for yourself, so you can store a few more bones or a bit more food or whatever. No, there is a minotaur there. I thought there might have been. Yeah, and just, you know, if you take a little bit too much food like I have, I just freed up a slot, which is quite, you know, it's quite handy. Yeah, just to allow yourself to collect a little bit more, but that's kind of all there is to it, really. I'm just gonna sort of just stick at it, and just gonna kind of use this video as an opportunity as well, just to talk you guys through sort of like what's going to be happening in the future as well with the channel. So obviously going to be sticking at the old school RuneScape videos for sure. Really enjoying them. They've been fairly successful. They seem to be helping people quite a lot, which is obviously brilliant. Like, they're very pleasing. That's what they're intended to do. In terms of different games, which I'm going to be trying to get on the channel, I don't want this channel to be just purely about one game. I want to try and like branch out to different ones. I mean, you possibly seen I did do like a Fortnite stream a while back. That, to be honest, it wasn't great. It was just like it was enjoyable, but you know, Fortnite's not my strongest game, and it's just one of those things. I just wanted to try out streaming, to be honest. Like, I wanted to see what it was like, and it was a bit of an experiment. It's definitely nothing that's going to be like set in stone as something I'm going to be doing a lot. My main game on the PS4 is actually FIFA. So I want to start doing a few more videos like that. And on the same night that I did the Fortnite stream, I did actually do a FIFA stream. But when the stream ended and the video got posted onto my YouTube channel, I came across a bit of a unfortunate sort of sticking point, because I'd never streamed before, and I'd never done any sort of kind of like FIFA video before. I hadn't had anything to FIFA uploaded. I had absolutely no idea that this was going to happen. But unfortunately, because I had the game volume up, I'd actually been reported for like copyright. And yeah, I had a few, you know, I don't know, like the different songs that were in the game. I don't know. I'm not sure how it works, or if anybody's actually seen it. I'm sure it's pretty just programmed in, but yeah, like they reported it. So yeah, I had the option of either, you know, like remove the songs or somehow gain permission, and I just thought, you know what, I don't need the hassle of it. Like, I don't want to be getting like copyright strikes on my channel and getting like a bad reputation, stuff like that. So I just took it down, because like I said with the Fortnite one, it was just an experiment. I just wanted to see what it was like. Yeah, I just took it down. But it's obviously helped me for future FIFA videos, in the sense that, well, I now know not to have the volume up in the menus. I just sort of I'll have the volume up in the game for like the commentary and stuff like that. But yeah, no, there's not going to be any volume for steel arrows. Then yeah, there's not going to be any volume in the menus, unfortunately, because, you know, for some reason I don't have permission to use it. Yeah, so I don't want to take any risks on like copyright front or anything like that. But I I started like a career mode. Like I was going to do a series on there, but then as soon as I saw that came through about my stream, I knew that I had the menu music in that video as well, so I just didn't even bother to upload it because I just knew that I'd just get in trouble again with the copyright, and I was like, oh, you know, like I said, I don't need it. So yeah, and you know, you guys, I mean, obviously I'm sort of rambling on here about FIFA. You guys obviously here for the RuneScape, and you may not even like FIFA, but just in case you do, you may or may not know that on Ultimate Team there is a new World Cup mode on the way, which is actually going to be released in 10 days, actually on the 29th of May. Now my intention with that is going to be to do a little series on the World Cup mode. Instead of jumping into a career mode, I thought, you know what, like it's not long to the World Cup mode now, so I'm just going to wait, yeah, and try and just sort of show you guys like my sort of journey with that, like just my starter team that I get with it, and you know, show you a little bit of gameplay and see if I can actually win the World Cup on there, which would be quite cool. So that's something that will definitely be on the way, as well as a lot more of these old school RuneScape videos. So that's probably going to be about it really for this one, guys. I don't think there's really much more that I sort of can say at the moment, other than, like I said in the previous video, I've got a lot of various sort of like updates to do with you guys in terms of not just like my stats, but a lot of how I've got those stats and what I'm going to be doing next. So I do definitely need to show you guys the different locations of the altars, which got my runecraft level up to 24. That's as a priority, I would say, that video. It's probably, I don't think there's anything that I see as more of a higher priority than that right now. Obviously, like combat and that, it's just going to be more of the same really here. And when I do train up my range and magic levels, that's just going to be more of probably cows for now, just purely because of the level that I've got. Level 19 prayer, that's superb. Yeah, and obviously I'll probably do a few more quests as well, but right now I'm not seeing them as priorities. I want to be trying to level up a bit more to get some more money. Crafting, I've already kind of been through. Mining, to be honest, like you can see, I'm level 28. I'm not going to be doing a lot of mining for quite a while, really. I've got a little bit of finishing off to do. I've been mining tin and copper because my smithing level's so low, so I need to obviously make some more bronze bars. So I've got a bit of copper ore left to mine, but that's not going to be anything that's going to be sort of interesting enough to put into a video. So I'm just going to kind of do that in my own time. Get my smithing level up, but again, because bronze stuff is not going to be anything that you guys don't already know from, like, I think it's probably episode 1 on Tutorial Island, actually, which just seems like a lifetime ago. Cooking, fishing, not going to be something that's going to be happening in the short term. So yeah, I think probably, like I said, with the rune crafting, I would say, yeah, then I might do another quest actually after that. I think I've not done a quest in a while, so probably pick a quest or two and focus on making some videos for them, really. Yeah, probably, yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it there. I'll end up rambling on about, you know, nonsense. It's a lot to take in. It's been a bit like the last video, really, a bit of a mishmash of different information, not been solely kind of focused on one particular thing. Obviously I'm killing the Minotaurs, but sort of trying to update you guys a little bit about what's going on. Yeah, we got the rapid restore, 2-time restore rate for all stats except hit points and prayer, so I just unlock that by getting to level 19. But yeah, for now, guys, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm just gonna rattle through, get my levels up a little bit, do a little bit of training. Probably not a huge amount until I just go and record the next video. I think I'm gonna do it probably maybe today, this the next video about the runecraft, and I need to get out. I don't get many opportunities where I can really sort of knuckle down and record for you guys, so you know, when I've got the time like I've got right now, I really need to make the most of it, just so that I can then sort of like slowly release the videos for you guys across like the next coming days or whatever. So yeah, definitely, yeah, that's going to be the focus, to get that out. So yeah, hopefully if you guys want to follow this little sort of tip that I'm sort of showed you here with the Minotaurs, and if you want to use it to collect some iron arrows, you see I've got 165 just in this really short video, which is, you know, that's brilliant. It's going to last quite a long time. Then obviously drop a like on the video if it does help and you enjoy killing Minotaurs, which, you know, I clearly do, which is, I don't know if that's a little bit disturbing or not, but you know, I'm just deal with it. Yeah, obviously feel free to leave a like. If you've got any suggestions of like videos that you want me to do next, if there's certain skills that you want me to, you know, sort of talk about, or if there's anything that I might have said in a previous video that I was going to do and I've just forgotten about, you know, I've got really memory like a sieve. I probably make a lot of promises about videos and just completely forget, because you know, there's so many skills, and I'm trying to rattle through with so many different ideas in my head of videos I want to do, and I'm not, to be honest, because I get periods where I can't actually get all the videos out in one go. I sort of have all these ideas, and by the time I do get around to filming, I've forgotten half of them. So yeah, obviously, you know, drop a comment if there's anything like that that you want me to do that I've missed out. And yeah, if you want to see the next videos that are going to be coming out soon, or if you want to catch up on any of my older ones, then subscribe to my channel and you can sort of have a look through them and get the updates when the new ones do come out, with all the quests and whatnot. But yeah, that's going to be it for now, guys. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully this has been useful, and I'll see you in the next one.